The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nope.
Game for Christian McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the
damn
play.
light off.
And it'll bring up the second
Smack his ass in the
13.
face. Ain't do shit.
McCaffrey on the toss right.
No, sir.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Young Duggar.
And he took the contact as he
Young
was
Duggar.
throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
This for Tampa Gay.
How about some applause for the defense there?
This is for my partner Freddie.
And just like that, they're staring at a fourth down.
Y'all don't respect black no more.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Patriots take over.
Y'all don't respect black. Y'all don't respect Memphis.
Cam gonna bring the Patriots.
Y'all don't respect Malcolm. Y'all don't respect Danny Boy.
About the 32.
You real respect the Rock.
Back to throw, Newton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Check 26, check 26. Under 10.
On second down now. It's Carroll. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's got the look up to Lee. Before being stopped just before the 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
You know it, Freaky Bree. Shout out my boy Breon Brown. Shout out my boy Breon Brown.
10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Ain't too cocky. Ain't too cocky.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let me slow it down.
Trying to resurrect his confidence.
Let me slow it down.
Disaster, 5 interceptions.
Ain't gonna be no hero.
Loss and another pick there.
Just gotta slap him a couple times. He'll give in.
And he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
But now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Love from the gun. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Fucking real, bro.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something
I give you that tough guy.
Happen early in the game, and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener.
They're going to break every tackle, huh?
And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
45-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Love. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
We can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Look at this shit.
And this throw will be
to the house.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Get off me. Fuck off me, bro. The sorry ass off me.
Touchdown, Patriots. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're
sorry ass off me, bro.
You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
Give me another one! Give me another one! Rock mine, rock mine, rock mine, rock mine!
He will score. Touchdown.
Back to back. Back to back. Fuck out of here, bro. So sorry ass out of here, bro.
It's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp.
Fuck out of here. Rock man, rock man, rock man, rock man.
Balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception.
Oski.
Find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it.
Oski.
Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over
back to back
to the end zone for a touchback.
Back to back.
5-yard line. Love back to it here after the pick 6. Taking a shot for Samuel. And here's another interception. The
Trifecta! Trifecta! Come on,
so another interception.
Can they D show out like that,
unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches,
good job, bro.
they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, wow, Conley fucking with this guy. Good one, bro.
Picked off by Trey Boston.
Oh, you trying to get a pick 6 on me, huh? I gotta stop playing with you. I gotta stop playing with you, bro.
First quarter, and now he already
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, B. I'm fucking around.
Forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
I ain't got no people watching me. That's why I'm kicking the fuck out of dude. I ain't got no people in the chat. Y'all call everybody, tell them to come to the chat. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of dude. Call everybody you know and tell them to come to the chat. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them, man.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score.
He wasn't
this
ready.
is the NFL.
He wasn't ready.
Play action this time with Love.
Look at that shit, man. Why this man fuck with me like that? Like I'm him or something. Now. Rock, man. Damn, man. Check it in, man. There we go, man.
It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
Show me some love, bro. I'm going to kick his ass.
On the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Come on, rookie. Told it to the house.
Before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Newton. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
10 at the 25-yard line. On
1st down, Newton. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. And this is called.
Here we go. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's the word. I said the bird, bird, bird. The bird's the word. I said the bird, bird, bird. The bird's the word. I said the bird, bird, bird.
6 to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get
I'm doing this for Tampa. I'm doing this for Memphis. I'm doing it for the city. I'm doing it to beat this bitch ass nigga crazy.
Whatever, there it results in a touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1.
Back his ass.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know.
Duke's man, bro. Ooh, no, he didn't. Good one, brother. Good one.
You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Who is this sorry motherfucker?
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time.
First down, Panthers.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke.
I see you, bro. I see you.
Now. Get a 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is 1st and goal, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too.
Thank you.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's Newton.
Good one,
And
boy.
look at this. Cam
Good
Newton
one.
intercepted a 3rd time.
I knew I was doing.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Kevin McCourty there defensively.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to try and go deep again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So here's Joseph Charlton now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll try and run it. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he out front playing a game of football.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The backup Stidham, his first throw. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Stidham will hand here to Michelle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Stidham to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. First down, going to the air with Love. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw now. Here's Love.
There you go.
Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love. And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And It appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Newton on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Damn, you can.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Following the interception, Love. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And he'll take
my shit back.
All the way up past the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to
You missed that ball, bitch.
Otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day. This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
2nd down and 10.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. They'll run it. This is Michelle. He leaps over him. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he fires one, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up.
Oh, Cam, you got blocked?
Pass
This shit,
20,
bro.
10, 5, and he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
Joey.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written him off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
28.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Joey Slide to kick off for Carolina.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
JB, calm down.
With a 1st down as they
JB, calm down.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And it's Michelle once again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
Asiasi, motherfucker. Asiasi.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. Dancing.
Don't worry about it.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
3-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. It's Carroll, and he loses the football a second time.
Bro.
And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Good stuff.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a
touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Good job not laying down.
He's got it.
Good job not laying down, bro.
At 28-21.
Patriots 28, Panthers 21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move.
It's a game.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Love. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Man, shit.
Oh, a crusher.
Fuck out of here.
It's intercepted.
Fuck out of here.
It's picked. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory.
Black man, black man, black man, black man.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. It got his man complete. The 40. 20. 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about
Fuck out of here. Good game, bro.
Bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the ball comes out. Love.
Who that boy showed out this game? Bill showed out this game. Bill showed out this game. Bill showed out this game.
The offense, they've had some slack.
Bill showed out this game.
And it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Bullet good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Love. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Your Patriots.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're deciding, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long.